So you're in his, no, he's in your firing arc, he is not, you are not in his.
Right.
So we will go to 8. Well, I need you to declare your action.
I'm gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot.
Seems reasonable.
Are you gonna focus
Yes.
to give yourself an additional point to shoot with?
Well, actually, that guy. Just put a focus, and when do I have to decide?
You decide that right now.
Oh, yeah, I need to hit him.
All right, so
Since he can't hit me yet.
there are also modifiers based on distance.
Right.
When you are
That's why I
at
said
point blank range, the attacker gets an additional dice to fire with. You're right in the crosshairs. When you are at extreme range, the defender gets an additional dice to roll with. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. So
the
you,
focus is a one-time use, right? The chip goes away.
the chit goes away for that movement round and that attack round. It comes back when you declare a new focus.
Gotcha.
Can you tell me again the extreme? What happens? He gets what?
He gets an additional die to roll with as defense because he is at the extreme of your firing range.
Do you plan on having pieces at extreme range? I get an additional die. No, Boba Fett shit.
Not yet. I mean, it might be a ship to ship thing. It might be something special with that ship, but not yet. So we're gonna skip all the way to 8. It's not much of a skip. We're gonna go back down the order. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 8. You get to take a shot. So
Okay.
what do you roll?
So I've got 1 defense die. I'm at the outer range, so I'm going to roll 2 defense.
That's right. So you're going to line up your red, and you're focusing with another. So you're rolling 3.
And what do I have?
Off. You need stars and criticals.
Okay.
So if I get a star, I block one of his shots, assuming he hits.
Yes.
If he only rolls 1 hit, it's a critical. Does it block the critical?
It does.
Okay.
Oh,
2
he
hits.
rolls 2 hits.
Okay, so I take 1 hit.
So you take one of your shields off.
So I lose a shield.
You lose a shield. All right. Opening volley. Okay. Now we're going to reset movement phase. And those focuses come off. And you can reapply your actions afterwards. All right. So choose your movements.
But now, do I get to put this back every round?
Yes, you can choose to put new focuses on. You can choose to do evasive maneuvers. You can choose to barrel, but you can only choose one of those actions. Not multiple.
Okay, fine.
All right, flip. All right, and go through your initiative.
I have 1. Where's 3 soft
green.
Two. I need a soft 3. Thank you.
Are you going out like that?
Huh?
You're going outwards?
Yeah, I can do it. It's alright. Okay.
3.
Alright, I need a 3 left.
A hard 3 or a soft 3?
That's soft.
That's a soft. Well, that's unfortunate.
You didn't hit him. Hooray! Congratulations.
So what is there a harder?
Yeah,
there is a hard one that looks like a 90-degree turn.
I didn't realize that.
That would have been more useful, actually.
Yes. On the templates, the arrows designations are shown.
Gotcha.
You just like glance at the templates and see what it is you want to do.
Yeah.
Street 2. Interesting.
And when do we put our little focus?
Just had an idea.
You can do that right after.
I think
6.
You can do that right after.
I was going to say, it looks like
I mean, you can do that like for you.
We're going to be able to
do that right now, but you haven't moved 8 yet.
Yeah,
What your action may change depending on where your enemies go.
What?
Just checking your fire arc.
7 and 8 already go?
Pretty good.
7.
8 did not, but go ahead. I need this. I need the soft 3.
Yeah, I mean, the movement initiative, you're just trying to constrain order, or
I mean, it's not exactly.
it's action. It's simultaneous.
Very nice.
You should be able to execute.
Well, your actions, your actions heavily
Your action decision.
You want to commit your action.
So, like, the number 1 has to decide what his action shows him.
I got you.
So number 1 says, okay, I'm doing this, I'm going to dodge. And then number 9 would say, I'm out of here.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
7.
Turn by turn.
No, we're done.
That'd be me.
I already moved mine.
And there is ship interference, correct?
There is.
Like,
line of sight.
Oh, no, there is not. You shoot through friendly. And you can shoot through enemy. You don't have to shoot the closest enemy.
Sure.
7, 8,
8 went,
and
9 went.
All right, so now choose your actions.
so I can technically fire.
Now, if I may interject,
Choosing target.
the next movement turn.
This choosing an action would mean that I would. Choosing my action now is pretty much preempt what I'm going to do later, right?
Yes.
Most of the time?
Yes. Now, ideally, you would choose your action along with your movement.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to do that next round.
Oh, so before you move, you're supposed to choose?
As you're moving. As you move. So I moved, I choose this action. Then the next person moves, they choose this action. So the next person moves,
okay.
this
So
action. Next person, that action.
that's why it makes, okay.
So your movement's revealed, but you don't know what your action is.
All right, so, okay. So if I choose focus, then I'm going to get a +1 to whatever I do next. You're gonna get an extra
If you choose focus, you give +1 to whatever you can do next, like attack.
Right. Okay. We'll do that.
So why is target acquisition better than focus?
It lets you reroll misses.
Focus gives you an extra die.
Mathematically, why is target action better than
I'm not the best
Is
math
re-rolling
person
better
to
than
talk
adding a die? That's the
yeah.
question.
Which feels better? Do you like to
like
roll more?
No, I'm a math guy, so I have to know.
So where do I place this?
All right, I expect an algorithm by your side.
On the base of your ship.
Same thing.
On the base of your ship.
Base. Okay.
There is always a rules guy and there is always a math guy at the table. So that's okay.
If you're not going to do like a barrel
There
roll,
is
then
also
why
always a
not
meat
focus?
shield.
So do we
Well,
line this
'cause I
up
can
so
only
the
focus on
target is
defense.
for focusing on
On this guy.
Right, but
I'm thinking.
are you in his
Oh yeah, I
fire
guess that's true.
so focusing on the
arc? It comes back every time, so you might as
It
well do
doesn't
it.
matter who you fire on.
So just place it here as if I'm doing it. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I am focusing on-
It doesn't matter calling out.
All right,
Right.
I'm just going to go with the assumption that re-rolling is better, and
All right.
block that guy.
So everyone's chosen an action. Now, starting with 9, you're going to measure to your target and you're going to attack. So you are within 2, so no benefit and no detractor.
So it's 2 dice to
Attack with.
this is 2 dice to defend.
Well, what does my evasive maneuvers do?
Evasive lets you re-roll failures to your defense.
So it's kind of like
Any failures. You could re-roll your entire thing if you wanted to.
So can I re-roll any of my dice instead of just one?
That's right.
Oh, well then definitely the target lock is better. All right, here we go. Crit and a hit.
A crit and a hit. So you need two stars to block that. He gets
1.
Oh, you hit him. You hit him.
He's allowed to re-roll, right?
I can re-roll.
He's allowed to re-roll any.
All right.
You can re-roll both if you want, because
Question,
that's
but
useless.
Why is that useless?
A crit does not block a hit or another crit.
So question.
I don't personally like that because I think a crit should block a
I mean, if
crit.
they factor that into the statistics of it, then it.
But
the
it matters.
concept.
This is the only result that blocks.
All right, another question. We both have re-roll mechanics.
Yes.
Who gets to choose when to re-roll first?
You re-roll simultaneous.
Okay, so
you'd have to choose.
I have to decide now, in other words.
Which you would.
So, all right,
He blocks your crit,
all right. So 1 hit would get through?
but he takes 1 hit.
All right.
How many hits?
Which one is being targeted? Can't tell.
Yeah, that one.
5. So right there.
Oh, that's a 5 life?
That functions as a hit, and you have 2 hit points left.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, the yellow number.
Yellow is your hit points. Yes, sir.
All right, so obviously this goes away. Since
And target lock goes away if you spent it. Now, this particular ship can
All right,
roll to maintain target lock.
Since I didn't re-roll anything, I didn't spend it.
But you did reroll.
No, I didn't. I had. This,
No, he
this
did.
was my
You didn't
original
re-roll.
roll. I did not re-roll anything.
No, you maintain target lock.
Hey. So I was just asking if it expired every turn.
No. You may want to change your action next turn
All right.
and dissolve your target
6,
lock.
right?
6. So,
6.
Or 7.
all right.
8.
8.
That was 9.
Yeah, that was just the first one.
9. So 8.
More dice.
You know what your range is?
I believe it's 1.
Oh, I believe you're correct.
And I use the focus on attack, and I get +1 die because I'm within 1.
Yes, sir.
And I just get 1 defense.
Yes. Are you this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
So
goodness.
he's getting
4.
5.
Oh.
5 hits? 4 hits.
4 hits.
And I block 1.
You block
3
1.
hits.
So there's gone.
So the shield takes
Shield,
1.
and then you
and
take
then I get 2 hits.
2 hits.
Alright, so I'm down 50%.
So 7.
Okay.
7. Very good job.
You got angle.
2.
Nice.
Alright. So I roll 2 die. And then how's the augments work again?
So,
This guy?
Which one? That guy,
7.
that one? You can add 1 more die.
Yeah. Okay. So
can- yeah, you
I
can
wanna
add one more die.
then. Okay, so we'll go 3.
And who you shooting at?
This guy.
So now you
1 hit.
1 hit.
And
Okay, so I need to roll
What's your defense? The green.
the green.
you can choose to add 1 to your defense.
And since you can't add to it, an attack, I do it.
Yeah.
So that's what you're spending your
one die?
that's what you're
No,
spending your
2
focus
dice.
on.
Yeah.
So
1 block.
no, this
No.
doesn't count as a block.
That doesn't
Right,
count
it was
as
a
block.
crit.
So 1 hit. 1 of your shields gets dissolved.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. They're both within 1 of me, so they get an extra die, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
6.
6.
Okay. 6 will fire out to this guy, his only real target. I suppose this guy is too.
Well, no, just kill him. I already got 1 hit on him.
There we go. We'll take that guy.
Kill him.
And so that is an attack roll of.
Wait.
Does my evasive maneuver still hold or no?
You used it, so it's
You
I
gone.
used it.
It's gone.
If you executed the reroll, so you'll lose that one, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then so 2 attacks plus 1 for being in formation is 3. 2 hits.
Roll, protect
I
yourself.
need a block. No.
Nothing.
No. And he spirals in a fiery explosion. 1 hit. Port thruster damaged. When your ship performs any left maneuvers, you forfeit your action. So he tries to pull left. All of a sudden,
Why is he? Because he hit him 2 more times.
that's right, he's dead. I'm doing this for
Okay.
theme.
Okay.
So boom, he tries to turn left. His engine blows half his wing off, and he's done. All right. So he's
So
toast.
you guys have criticals on the back of every card.
We do.
So whatever damage, so you're just going to burn your way through the firing damage cards.
Damage is regular damage is face up. Critical damage is the.
Oh, so when you get a critical hit, then you flip it over and.
Yeah,
See
every
what
time
that-
it's drawing a card,
That's right.
it's a crit. If it's it's regular hit, it doesn't matter.
I had one guy. He was sitting here. He had 3 different critical effects affecting him. He had
How many
port
times did they
damage,
hit
so
you?
he couldn't
Twice?
turn left. He had starboard
different
damage.
times?
He couldn't turn right, and his. What was it? His communication system was off. So that means that he had to declare a movement action and reveal it before everyone else had to. So everyone else knew
That would
what
have been
he was
nice.
going to do.
All we could do is go forward and Immelman, right?
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
And he eventually got pasted, but he took 1 more TIE fighter out. He was pretty good. He had nailed 2 previous, and he took a 3rd one out before he finally died. So he knew some strategy.